Hello and welcome to the second installment of Project Warlock. I'll give you guys a little spoiler ahead of time. I really didn't do fucking anything. Uh, so this is, well, I guess today is September 14th, but the video should have been out like a couple days ago. Uh, as you can see here, the only real difference is leveling the furry a bit. It's up to level 46. I mean, it's not too bad. It just probably should be doing more each week. Um, yeah, I mean that's basically it. Um, it's been a hectic week, what with nothing really going on. But I mean, outside of that, not no gear changes, no. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do in terms of heirlooms. I guess I could have upgraded the trinkets or something, but um, the only other thing I did is I logged into some of these characters in order to start building rested on them. But yeah, it's weird. It doesn't actually show that they're have been logged in. So I guess I can just go through a quick rundown of what it looks like each time I log into one of these characters. Whenever it decides to load. Can't see it right now, but I'm looking at my wrist where a watch would be. This is actually a terrible loading screen. Wonder if I forgot to like update some add-ons before. No, they look okay. What? What? Oh my God. Well, that was classic WoW right there. But yeah, like you could see that the character already had the armor on, which means I had logged into it before and put the heirloom armor onto it. I guess it would probably be okay. There you go. So the add-ons I use, Azarath Pilot Reloaded. It's actually pretty nice. She's route, you know. Oh, look, I'm doing Excel's Reach. Okay. It's like, oh, pick up this quest. It picks it up for me. Destroy the combat dummy. Yeah, take this. Take that. And, oh, revealed. Okay. Still one. The only downside about my add-ons is this thing doesn't actually go away. I have to relog at some point in order to make that stupid little thing disappear because it's not the default XP bar. So mousing over it doesn't. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm supposed to spar with him. Yeah, you can't tell, but I'm casting Shadow Bolt because this thing's on the way. Oh, I think we're gonna crash. Brace for impact. There's nothing to hold. Where's my seatbelt? Oh, we crashed. Oh, is that our crash ship? No, or is that just an older crash ship? That feels like it's way too like grimy and dingy to be a recently crashed ship. But yeah, so I basically do this and then I do the quests here in every single character. I'm gonna log out just so that it gets rid of that. Oh my god, it's not a rested area. All right. I thought Lost Ark was bad for delaying things that you could do. So you have a character that I haven't actually set up the UI on already. Log that in real quick. I can go with this. I'm gonna go with the Kulturin. So I don't actually have to do XL's reach on them because they're, you know, an allied race, so they're already level 10. Well, let me just go straight into Dragonflight essentially. I haven't experimented with any of the other time locking ones, but Dragonflight so far just kind of seems like the best. That might just be because I haven't experimented with anything else. All right, so LVUI, we just close out of it. APR. So on this, you can actually just click that and it opens the heirlooms for you. And then you just make them through all the ones that say 69 on them. Nice. Like that, that. Open the bags. Start equipping. All right, and then for this, you would just, I don't have my UI set up, so you can see how awful everything else looks right now. So what I do is, LBUI, also just press escape and then press it. Profiles. This is named Warlock Hope because when I was setting these up, I couldn't get it to work, so I made one, you know, that it would hopefully have work. So otherwise, you just press escape and go to that. So I don't use their action bars. I don't use their bags. It's ask me to reload UI, and then once that's reloaded, search bartender profiles. The small dash. There we go. Yeah, so now I have to move these things around, get these to where I like them. You may notice that some of my keys look a little weird. Um, like this one being control page down, page up. These are like control F4. And it's just because originally when I was playing this game, I had to use a macro mouse that didn't really support, like it wasn't a button that you could press that it would set as a hotkey. So I had to set like control F11 to one of the buttons and then bind that in game to control F11 because it wouldn't let me just bind the key. So that's kind of why it looks a bit weird. So you go to route, and since we are doing Dragonflight, you just right click all these in order that they appear. I'm in the wrong zone. I don't know what this, okay, we get a gold turn tabard apparently. So yeah, you just use the dragon scale. And look, it's right at the end. And then you it just accepts, skips, does all that stuff for me. Yeah, I felt bad that I wasn't really gonna have any content, so I just rambled on for a few minutes here. Uh, I don't know, maybe I'll actually record some of the gameplay at some point. It's really not that excited. It's exciting. It's mostly just doing quests. But yeah, if you're wanting to do any type of vault leveling, I definitely recommend Azeroth Pilot Reloaded. It's a free add-on. I say that because there's other add-ons that do similar things that are not free. ones that you have to pay either for the route or for the program itself. I'm not going to name those apps. I don't want to get sued or anything, but yeah, this is definitely better. All right, thanks for watching.